Sure, my name is Sajid Khan, and I'm a public defender with the Santa Clara County Alternate Defender's Office here in San Jose. I'm fasting today, abstaining from food and water in solidarity with my brothers and sisters in the Santa Clara County jails, many of whom I represent and many of whom my office represents. And I'm standing in solidarity with them as they resist systemic racism in our country and systemic racism here in Santa Clara County, specifically in the form of racist gang policing and gang enhancements that plague communities of color here in San Jose and in Santa Clara County. And so I'm standing in solidarity with them because I believe in them and I believe in the cause that they are fighting for. I'm also standing in solidarity with them because I want to honor their humanity. It's during this pandemic, they are the most vulnerable to risk of exposure, and they are resisting and fighting in order to be treated humanely and to have the sheriff's office honor their humanity. And so again, they are my brothers and sisters in humanity. These are the people that I represent. These are the people that my office represents. And so when they are resisting and rising to stand up for their rights and their humanity, I am honored to be able to join them. And this is the least I can do, is to fast in solidarity with them. To me, it's really inspiring and really powerful that people that are vulnerable and have lost everything, that are sitting in jails and are often most forgotten by our communities, who have nothing, literally, are taking this stand and are fighting with what they have, which is with their bodies, to fight back and fight back against and resist systemic racism. Not only that has impacted them, but that impacts our community here in Santa Clara County and across the country. It's really inspiring to see these people not only fight for their own rights, but to fight for the rights and humanity of our collective community against systemic racism like gang enhancements, gang policing, three strikes laws, police brutality, that whether we know it or not impacts us all. And so from my perspective, as much as we have been taking to the streets and resisting and rallying against systemic racism, it's actually, I take inspiration most and am motivated most by the people on the inside, because they are the ones who have suffered the most at the hands of that systemic racism. And now they're leading us in this charge and in this fight against systemic racism. And so I march with them and I fast with them today. Well, I was hoping it would be really powerful for people on the inside to be able to hear this or see this. Maybe they might someday, but my thoughts go to them, to my brothers and sisters in the jails, and to the people that I have the honor of serving and representing that are sitting in the jail right now. I love you. I'm here with you. I'm fighting for you and fighting for our community. It doesn't have to be or look this way anymore, and we can fight back against systemic racism that terrorizes our communities, terrorizes you all, and we can fight back against this monster of mass incarceration and think of a new way forward, one that is humane and one that honors you as people. So that's my message right now, is to the people on the inside, is that I'm with them and I'm thinking of them, and that we will fight for them and resist alongside them.